So welcome back to another video. Sorry that I didn't post how to make the background tutorial on Wednesday because it was New Year's Eve on Wednesday, so I couldn't post it on Wednesday. So and then I was gonna post it on Thursday, but then well I kind of forgot about that, and then I kept forgetting. So yeah, today I am making the tutorial. So first you're gonna go on photopea. This is a computer tutorial, but you're gonna go on to photopea, open from computer, and I don't know, pick like a render. I think I have one in GFX overlays. Yeah, right here. Then Control Command T, like to be able to move it around or do that. Or you can just go to, or if like if you don't know, or yeah, or if you're on like a different computer, I don't know. If you don't want to do that, you can just come here, like click on edit, and free transform, and then you can move it around like that. But once you've done that, you want to kind of scale it up a bit bigger, and I like to rotate mine, so I'm just gonna rotate the render real quickly. Okay, and the most important thing about the backgrounds is wait, never mind, I forgot. Well, I didn't forget, but like I'll tell you guys like that when we're later into the thing. So now you're gonna click onto background right here, right click it and click duplicate layer, and click on the background right here again. Now you're going to want to go on the thing called brusheasy.com. Up here, and then you can find a bunch of free Photoshop brushes like that. They're not all free, but yeah. And yeah, I don't know if this game has I don't know if this website has viruses on it, but yeah. So I recommend looking for paint splatter brushes, like let's see, like paint spread. Hold on, I gotta click on this thing real quickly. Like I recommend looking for paint. Bro, hold on. Something's wrong. Okay, well, yeah, something's wrong, but when you're on Brush Easy, like you need like the paint splatter packs and but what happened? You need like paint splatter brushes and like circle paint splatter brushes. So then yeah, so once you've done that, once you got all of those. So once you like downloaded the things and once you got like all your brushes and put it on there, you're going to grab them and like drag them in here. Let me show you. What I mean by this is you're gonna come over to here, like click on the folder where all your brushes are at. And then like the ones that have like this little zip in it, you don't want. You only want the ones that don't have the zip in it. So like this right here, I want it. So you're gonna drag it in, drop it into your thing, go back to photopea and click OK. Now as you can see, the brush isn't there yet because you honestly have to kind of wait, because you have to wait a little bit for it to like spawn in. I think that's how it works. But yeah, once you've done that, free fog. You don't need the fog. Just don't do the fog. And then start putting it in. So make sure you're putting in the correct brushes and not putting in the same exact ones big, or it will not work. So just put in every splatter brush thing that says splatter brush, but don't put the ones with the zip on it. Once you're done with that, you can go to photopea, and as you can see, there's a bunch of brushes like this. So you want to get like these, like the circle brushes, like these, like circle paint splatters, and like just paint splatters. So yeah, next pick whatever paint splatter. If you have the same one as me, I pick this one right here, that one. And then I pick a color. So like since this render is brown, I'm gonna change the color to brown. You can find this right over down here on this little color right thing right here. You see my mouse? Down here. Next, you want to click OK. And you want to make sure you have the thing on your brush. So come down here and click on it. I don't know why it's not working. So yeah, I'm just gonna reset photopea real quickly because I don't know what's wrong with it. Alright, so yeah, resetting and kind of all these steps right here. I'm just gonna redo it again. You don't have to redo yours, I just messed up mine. Okay, so once you're there, you're going to click on the brush you want, and it should pop up like this. Yeah, you might be like, oh, it's going on top of the avatar. It's not actually going to go on top of the avatar. It's going to go behind it if you added that layer. So now you're just going to cover the whole background with all this paint splatter, oops, until you don't see any more like white transparent areas. So once you've done that, you're going to pick a bunch of different like colors. Like since my avatar kind of has a bit of white in it, you're going to paint splatter to white. And if you want colors from your thing as your mouse, you can just click on it. I want that type of white. I want this type of brown in it. You just have to click on it, and then it will automatically add it in a little paintbrush thing. But yeah, now once you're done with all of that, you want to add a dark color on top. A dark color like that, right on top of it. Next, you're going to click on layer 1, duplicate layer, then when it says layer 1 copy, you're going to go to this little brush button again and click on one of the circle brushes. I pick this one right here because it looks the best. Well, if you got my brush pack. I don't know what the brush pack is called because I got it a really long time ago when I first started GFXing. Yeah. So now you want to pick the not the brightest color, but not dark. So yeah. So now you just want to start splattering it all over like this until like that. Now, if you want, you can add a other really brighter color. It doesn't have to be really bright, but yeah. And then like make sure it looks like this. Now click on filter, blur. We'll hover over blur, and then radial. I don't know what that. How do I say radial? Okay, I'm just gonna call it radial blur. Now click OK. Now click on this like little eraser, and then you want to click on this 24 one right there, and change the top size to 172. So then it will look like that. Now start erasing. And as you can see, since you made a top layer of the copy of it, it won't really disappear. So now you just want to make like a kind of like a little frame of it. You don't want to have a lot. You still want to be able to see your background and stuff like that. This might look a little bad because the circle part is the hardest part about this GFX. Like extra hard. So yeah, if you did all the steps correctly, your GFX should look like this so far with the colors you picked and the colors you picked and your render in the middle. Okay, now that you've done that, you're going to come over to layer 1 again, image, adjustments, brightness and contrast, and you're going to turn the brightness up just a little bit, not too much or else it's going to look like that. But I recommend having it not dark because it just looks ugly. Kind of make it blend in with the brightness of the thing. And turn the contrast up just a little or else it's going to look really, really bad. And don't put it all the way down unless you want it to look like that. So you'll only put it up just a little bit. Now go back to image, adjustments, and color balance. Or instead of having to click on that, you can just click Command B and it will come up here. But yeah. Now you want to kind of make it fit in with the color, with like the color of your background. If you don't have the correct color, it's fine. Just try to mix a bunch of colors together until you get one you like. Now just click OK when you're done. But now that you're done with this, you probably have all the things ready. Click on layer 1, copy. And I got all of these overlays from Charmsy's Gilded server. From Charmsy's Gilded server. So yeah, if you want them, then go to Charmsy's Gilded server. She used to be called Toast RBX. So just search that up and you should find her channel. She is, so yeah. And then go join her Gilded server owned by Roblox. It's completely safe by Roblox. It will tell you to log into your Roblox account. Don't worry, she doesn't scan. I'm in Gilded, and yeah, I'll even show you guys. Gilded. Oops, I spelled that wrong. Move. Gilded. Guiled. I think this is called Guiled. Yeah, see, Charmsy, the GFX artist as well. And then yeah, so you just click on a bunch of like whatever colors you need. Just click on it, and then yeah, you'll be able to find it. So yeah, keep this open because you will need this once you have it. So now that you're in here, you're going to go to File, Open in Place, and then yeah, this should pop up. But I have a folder for it. Mine is called GFX Overlays, and because I put all my GFX overlays in the thing. So now, to find this red little thing, you're gonna go to the Gilded server, go to this little bunny rabbit thing, like GFX, and then click on red GFX assets. And then you're going to swipe down. Wait, no, not swipe down. You're going to swipe down just a little bit until you find this thing. Right click it, and copy image. And then go to Command V, and it should pop up. Now place it in directly kind of farther in the corner, since you have this little, like, since you made this little border around it. And then you'll also be able to see the border. Next, you're going to right click it, blending options, and gradient overlay. Click on this little thing that says gradient ... Click on it, and then this thing will pop up. Click on the black and change it to whatever color you want. That will be the bottom. It will be the bottom one. So I'm gonna make the bottom white and the top a brownish color. You can reverse it if you want. I will reverse mine because it looks a little bit weird. Like that. It looks upside down. So yeah, I reversed mine so it looks like that. I'm just trying to see if it changes. That's weird. It doesn't even change. Wait. Yeah, it doesn't change. Okay, yeah. So now that you've done that, now go to Background, File, Open in Place, and then yes, to find this one, you want to go to White GFX Assets, swipe down, not too far, but also kind of far. So you just want to keep swiping in the white one until you go ahead and find yourself this. Same as always, right click, copy image, Command V in photopea, and it should pop up. For me, I don't have to do that because it's already saved inside my folder. Next, you want to put it up there really high and drag it out. And just put it anywhere. Click the check mark, go to blending options, and you can change whatever color you want. I do color overlay and change it to like a kind of coffee color looking thing. I don't know what to call it. Then I add a drop shadow to it, but I don't make it big. I turn the opacity down a little bit so it looks a bit better. And yeah. And then I just go back to blending options and turn the opacity down on it. Next, on top of it, I go to File, Open in Place again, and I pick a little ray. It should also be in it. Pick this one exactly right next to it. Like always, copy, right click, copy image, and Command V it inside the place. So now once you've done that, you're going to kind of put it in the corner and drag it out. And just put it in the middle of your entire GFX. Blending options, and well, just turn the opacity down. And you can also change the color if you wanted to. Alright, so now you're gonna click on layer 1 again, duplicate the layer, sadly, again, and then click on this little brush icon, and then pick this thing again, and then 172, but make sure it's the brush this time. Now change the color to a kind of bright color, but also not pretty bright, like a coffee color. That's for mine. But change yours to whatever color fits it. So now you're going to want to trace around your entire avatar with this, trying to align it perfectly. Once you've done that, you're going to right click on the layer that you did it on, and then you're going to click clipping mask, and then it will only go on the layer that you did it. Next, click on opacity right over here and turn it down. Now you have a little glow around your GFX. And if you really wanted to have an outer glow, then you can just go to layer 1 and just click on outer glow right here. Change it to whatever color you would want and spread it out like that. I don't usually add that, but you can if you want. I don't usually add it if it has a lot of bright colors in it. So yeah. And then yeah, you're, I guess, basically done. I don't really add more to it. I only go like if I just look in like the color of the GFX that you're looking for. Find like a background that I think would look cute if I overlaid it on top. So I find one, like a little background that would look cute with it, and it kind of follows the pattern that you're trying to go for. And then I just find it, copy the image, and then I go to the overlay right under this one, layer 1, paste it in, make sure it's under the character so it goes under it, and I just make a little background for it. I try to align it as much as I can. And then I just turn the opacity down. Like that. And that is how I make my backgrounds for the GFXs. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video or found it helpful, make sure to like and subscribe. Bye bye!